Hello everybody, I'm joined by the lovely Sophie from CFC Fan TV. How are we doing?
I'm good. I'm really good now actually, because I was proper mad in that first half. I was proper mad at the start of the second half as well. But I've been to Newcastle loads of times. It's one of my favourite away days. I love your stadium. I actually think we've got a great view. I like the view. I like being able to overlook everything. It means I can analyse the game a bit better. No, I like it, and I love the chips and gravy that you serve. It's much better food than what's at the bridge. But no, listen, I've been to too many games at St James Park where we just don't play very well against you, and I think maybe it's the way you set out your team. I think Benitez did a very good job, and I knew that he was going to play very defensively because I think the whole idea there is that you play very defensively, it sort of wears us out and we feel like we can't get a goal, and then you get us on the counter or whatever. And I knew we were going to concede today. I said that in my vlog, I said that before the game, but unlike other seasons, we were able this time round to get a result, and that's what Sarri's doing. He's trying to find his best starting 11, but we're getting results out of games where we're playing very tough games. Every game's tough in the Premier League, I suppose, but I think we've done Arsenal and Newcastle now, which, to be fair, this last season would have been lost. So
well, this is it. You've won. You broke the voodoo. 3 from 3. Can you go on? Because everyone says City, everyone says Liverpool. Are you that next one, or do you reckon you can challenge the two of them?
I think, to be fair, I think Liverpool win the league this season. I think City, yeah. I think every team has their weaknesses. For some reason, people think City are invincible, and by no means are they. And am I saying they're a bad team? Because they win goals by 5-6 goals sometimes. They win games by 5-6 goals sometimes. But actually, I think Chelsea will come third, if I'm being honest. I think that's a realistic thing to say. Yeah. If we get anything extra brilliant, I think we're well in contention of winning the FA Cup, the League Cup. But I think we have to find our best starting 11 this season, and then next season, hopefully, we can bring in a couple of extra additions and go from there.
I want to talk about that penalty, because that's what all Newcastle fans are going to talk about. VAR, if that was in place, everyone's saying on Sky Sports that wasn't a penalty. I
have heard that. I mean, Charlie seems to think, my co-worker thinks it was a penalty all day long. I didn't particularly. All I saw is him fall on the floor. Maybe it isn't a penalty. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I'd have to go home and watch it on the screen for that.
Should VAR be in this season? Because we've seen it with Wolves. They scored a handball. We've seen it possibly today.
Yeah.
Should it be in now?
VAR, I've been asked about a few times. I'm all for it. I do think you need it, but it needs to work properly. And last season we had it, and I think, just like you feel the result didn't go your way, they've had VAR and it's still not really gone the right way. So until it works, then that's a problem. But I think if that goal doesn't go in, I don't think that necessarily means that you score at the other end of the pitch. Things happen in the game for a reason, and I think in the end we got the 3 points, and I'm thrilled with it.
I think you deserved the 3 points, but we were surprised how deep and 5 at the back, and then we didn't have Lenny Lascelles, we didn't have Shelby, we didn't have Kennedy. The 3 were best players already out the game.
I think if you had Kennedy on the pitch, if he was allowed to play, it would have been a lot harder for us, and I think maybe he would have scraped a second goal. But no, I mean, you just don't know in these games anymore, do you? Anything can happen. I do think, compared to, I've been to James Park and I've seen us play so bad, much like the first half, which really frustrates me. But we got a win today, so I can't complain either way. Yeah.
So you're happy? What about us lot? What's going to happen with us this season, looking from a Chelsea fan?
I think you'll stay up. I do think you'll stay up. I think teams that go, Huddersfield and Cardiff are definitely going down, if I'm being honest. I don't see either of them. Huddersfield and Cardiff played each other this weekend, didn't they?
It was awful.
Yeah, awful. Two very bad teams, and if they can't win against each other, then they've got no hope. Those are the sort of games where they need to be getting 3 points out of, which either one if they want to stay up. So those two I think are definitely going down. Third place again is going to be up for grabs, but I don't think you'll go down this season. I think, don't quote this because Chelsea fans won't like me saying this, but I think Benitez is a very good manager for you.
Well, what do you make of that? Because some people hate him because what he said at Liverpool when he's at Liverpool manager.
Yeah, I know. Listen, he won us the Europa League at the end of the day. Exactly. I don't think managers say. I'm sure he wasn't liked when he was at Chelsea, so they say things in retaliation. I don't love the guy, but I think he's a good manager for you. Yeah, I think he's a very, very good manager for Newcastle United.
It's a shame I'm going to own and that doesn't spend, but that's a video for another day.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So I feel
like I'm really shaky because I'm so cold and I can't feel my toes.
It is actually possibly the coldest summer day in the summer. It's like 12 degrees, not even that.
I'm cold. I'm ready to go back to London.
I'll let you get on your train. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you very much for having me.
Link is in the description.